Hi Cancer, how are you doing? Thank you for checking out Twin Oracles here on YouTube. We are grateful and thankful to have you all. Cancer, let's hop on into your reading. I do want to let you know that these will be the decks that we will be using today, this tarot deck, and I want to touch base with this or about this Take Back Your Power deck here. This deck here, my twin and I were in we were on tour for an expo through Galaxy Psychic Fair, and we met the creator of this beautiful, gorgeous deck that you see here. The back of the cards look like this, and they're gilded silver, so they're so pretty. And I just want to let you know, if any one of you are interested in having this deck for yourself, this is the information right here. No affiliation at all. We just met Lygia, and she is so beautiful inside and out. These cards are also just as exquisite as she is, okay? So just wanted to share the love and spread the love. Cancer, I hope life is treating you well. And stay tuned to the end, and I want to let you know about these beautiful crystal babies that you see here. All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer. This will be a general reading for you, Cancer, for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It's a timeless reading. Although the title says mid-May, our intention is that these videos are always timeless readings. Whenever they find you, even if you watch them a year or 4 years from now, it doesn't matter. Have faith and trust that when you watch this video, that's when it will most resonate with you. And if you hear me say he, she, him, her, it, they, etc., please feel free to reverse the roles if and wherever need be. Okay, let's hop on in. What messages do we have for Cancer? I hope life is treating you well and you're experiencing many blessings. All right. So I was going to say, it kind of feels like a split in energies here. So some of you could be torn. Perhaps you feel as though you are with somebody in your life that could be a rather large investment, I want to say. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep this person in your life. And you're torn. It's like this split energy, this division here, because you feel as though, you know, this person is meant for you. You feel as though that they're your soulmate, let's say. For majority of you, this person could be a karmic relationship, not to get confused with a soulmate. But I kind of feel like for some of you, you know that this person is just a karmic and they're not a soulmate, but you're holding on to the illusion. You're holding on to the illusion and you're kind of like hiding the truth from yourself, or you could be hiding the truth from other people, it feels as though. That's what I'm picking up on here. Maybe you're truthful to yourself and you know this person's not for you inside your heart, but to others, you're showing that this person is for you. So that's one of the storylines I'm picking up here. You know, but it kind of does feel like this person, for some people, can lead you to the poorhouse, or they could leave you at some point in time. Now, for those of you watching, you'll already know, or you already feel this to be true. If you dig deep within your heart, you know this to be true. Now, for those of you that are watching and you don't feel that at all whatsoever with someone that you're partnered with, or a situation, or a place, or business, or job, if you don't feel that to be true, then this reading is not for you. Okay? I'm speaking to those of you that know and already feel this from within. Now, others of you, I'm picking up on a different storyline where perhaps you were with someone and that situation has ended or is over. Maybe you left someone or someone left you, and someone gave it some thought here, and now they're wanting to work it out again or work on it again or try to make it work. Someone's wanting a second chance, or someone's wanting forgiveness or reconciliation. Someone also is wanting to be understood here or feel understood. So those are the two different storylines that I'm picking up on here. Now, for some of you, you could be with a narcissist. Okay, that's for those of you where you feel as though being with someone in particular here is really draining your pockets. For some of you, if you feel as though you are with a narcissist, this person is a gold digger. Not for all of you, but that's for some of you. We'll get a couple more cards. What else do we have for Cancer? You have the Knight of Swords. So there could be someone investigating or someone spying on someone here, spying on messages, phone calls. It feels like, you know, the person that's spying is the one that is the one that's dishonest to begin with. Like they're the one lying, stealing, or cheating, but they want to make it seem as if you're the one doing it. It's like they're projecting onto you. Yes. What other messages do we have here? You have the Sun. There could be children involved here. Children or a child. You know, it kind of feels like, I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like Cancer, for some of you, you're definitely faced with a choice here. You could be involved with someone that you've had a child with, and this person is here. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, then don't take it as your storyline, okay? I'm picking this up very strongly, and I'm picking this up for the people that this resonates with. So Cancer, this feels as though, you know, you definitely could be with someone here that is a gold digger, and they're wanting to grab hold of an inheritance. And they could have grabbed hold of an inheritance with a child, like by getting pregnant. Flip the roles if you need to flip the roles here. But someone tied themselves to someone tied themselves to an inheritance here. And it feels as though once they have this inheritance, they will leave. Especially with the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, they will leave as soon as money runs out. So let's say, let's say you have a partner and that partner makes money, but the money that they make is not enough to to cover a cost of living, your cost of living, let's say, and flip the roles if you need to. They make money, right? But there's more money burned than there is coming in, okay? And so once that money's gone, they're locked into the inheritance, right? But this is in the background. The inheritance is in the background. That's only when, you know, the in-laws pass away, right? So the inheritance is locked in, but if the money here dwindles within this relationship, this person is out the door. And you'll be faced with a decision to make. You could have known this person in the past and met them a second time, and then that's when you guys got together the second time around. But the first time around, one of the persons here was not interested in the other person. One was interested and the other one wasn't. And then years passed, and then there was, you know, a reconnection again, and that's when you two got together. So that's what I'm picking up on here. Let's pull a card from Legia's beautiful deck called Take Back Your Power. What messages do we have for Cancer? Message for Cancer. Thank Thank you. There's a few cards here. You have self-constraint, honesty, and that's what I'm feeling here. You know, there could be lust involved here. There could be sexual attraction, okay? But if you are true and honest with yourself, you know that this connection wasn't right to begin with. You knew it wasn't right many years ago. It was kind of hopeful thinking, wishful thinking that kind of manifested itself. But if you're honest with yourself, you'll know that, you know, this wasn't the one for you. Right? Honesty and truth. And that's the truth. That's the honest to goodness truth. Right, Cancer? And you know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. So for those of you watching, this is something that you're already in tune with. You already know this to be true for yourself. So it is a matter of, you know, being honest with yourself, being truthful to yourself. You know, a lot of people have shone this truth on you, but for some, you didn't want to hear it or it wasn't time. But there will be a point in time coming up or coming in where you will be needing to make a decision here, Cancer. So that is your reading. I do want to let you know about these beautiful crystal spheres that we have here. So at the same expo that my twin and I were involved with, or in, the Galaxy Psychic Fairs, we met another beautiful woman by the name of Jolene. Okay, and she does live sales on Mondays through TikTok and Thursdays on Facebook. Her information is here if you are interested. And we purchased these beautiful crystal spheres that you see here from her. All of her crystals are very unique. They're beautiful. They're one of a kind. They're gorgeous. They have, she has different unique styles. The crystals are just crystals I've never seen before. I have been collecting crystals for over 15 years now, and these are the two most beautiful crystal spheres that I've come across yet to date. So if you're interested, again, the contact information is mentioned here. There's no affiliation between myself, my twin, or any of these beautiful people that you see here. We just love to help people out and help everyone grow and evolve and expand, okay? And everything speaks for itself. The cards are gorgeous, the spheres are gorgeous as well. So check that out if you are interested. Cancer, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I want to thank you all for liking this video. It doesn't cost you anything. It means the world to us. So thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing to Twin Oracles. And we do want to send a shout out to our A1 Day 1 subscribers. We're thankful for all of you. Please comment down below. Let me know if this video resonated with you. Are you dealing with a narcissist? Are you dealing with someone that you've met in the past that you have reconnected with recently or even a couple years ago? And let me know, is there a child involved? All right. Comment down below, let me know. Please be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. And until the next time, Cancer, mwah, we love you. Bye for now.